Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today is November 1st and I am kicking off my 30 days of Christmas cards today by showing you how to create this "'Tis the Season to Be Jolly" card. It is super fast and easy to put together, so I thought it'd be perfect start to our 30 days of Christmas cards. Now you can follow along on Facebook and Instagram. I'll also be posting some videos just like this one throughout the month, so make sure you subscribe to those so you don't miss out, or follow. I guess Facebook is follow, YouTube is subscribe, all the things. You can find my Instagram at Craft with Julie. Facebook page and group is also under Craft with Julie, and then this YouTube channel. So I'll put a link to those in the description of the video so you can find all those different places you can find inspiration, so you don't want to miss out on any of the days. So today we're going to create this card right here. The stamp set I'm using is this one called Let It Snow. It is from our current October through December idea book, and this one is a good one. There's a lot of possibilities with this one. You can see there's kind of like a snow globe bottom. We will be making a shaker card soon, so stay tuned for that. These fun pine boughs, I guess they're called. There's an ornament, different sentiments, a bow, and all kinds of fun things. So this one is a really great set to have in your collection. And so the paper I'm using for this, sorry, my chair's squeaky. The paper I'm using comes from the Christmas Story collection, and this is the collection we'll be playing with at our virtual craft day later this month. So this is a really good set. Okay, the ink I'm using is Toffee Pine and Candy Apple, which matches perfectly. And let's go ahead and get started. So I have my pieces right here already cut and ready to go. If you are one of my Close to My Heart VIP customers, you may have gotten this card collection, this card kit. It was a special last month for my VIPs, so if you haven't created yours yet, you can grab it and follow along. If you are not sure what the Close to My Heart VIP program is, you can hop on my website, juliescott.closetomyheart.com, and click on VIP, and you can find out more information about that. The card kit was just something fun I did for my VIPs last month, and I enjoy putting together a kit, so it was just a little extra perk for my VIPs. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the stamping. Let's put this off to the side. I want to use a little squishy mat. These come in your stamp sets. There is a purpose. It helps get you a nice, crisp, clean image. And I'm going to start with the bow. Again, I'm using Candy Apple. And make sure I have my bow right. I'm just going to ink that up, and I'm going to stamp it right in the center and up about 1/2 inch. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp my little pine twigs, bough. I think it's boughs. I should have looked it up. And I'm using pine, so there you go. And there's a right and a left that come in that stamp set, so it's really nice. They have both sides, and I'm going to just butt up right next to that bow, kind of overlapping just a little bit, and then I'm going to do the other side. And it's really nice that these are acrylic and see-through, so you can see exactly where you're stamping. Okay, and the last one is the sentiment that I'm doing with Toffee. It says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." And I'll stamp that in Toffee, right there in the center. Just hold it just a little bit, make sure it gets all the good juiciness on my project. All right, so now I'm going to take a black pen and draw 2 doodle lines around the outside. So I'm doing a double doodle, and I'm going to just draw that line and then come back and do another one. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I know some of you like to get out a ruler, and that's totally fine. And then I'm going to double doodle, and I'm purposely kind of going off the line so that double doodle shows through. Kind of going back and forth a little bit. All right. And one more. Okay, and it's great like that, but I want to add a little bit to that French vanilla. So I'm grabbing my Toffee Shimmer brush and my splatter box. And my splatter box is just a close to my heart shipping box. And I'm going to take this toffee and just tap some of that shimmer. Now if it's not coming out, you can just kind of squeeze it a little bit to get the tip a little bit more juicy. There we go. Some little sprinkles. When it dries, it'll just be shimmery, and it just adds a little bit to the background. So that's the Toffee Shimmer brush. Okay, so oops. I'm going to set that aside to dry, and then we can start assembling the card. So here is the plaid from that Christmas Story collection. It does have kind of a gray mink pattern on the back, but I thought the plaid is really my favorite, so I tried to use it as much as possible. So I'm going to add this one on the bottom and then build the card. Okay, and this one goes on the top. And get that on straight. There we go. And then I'm going to put the pine in the center. And then the candy apple. Those are just little strips. If you need just a little something, I highly recommend just grabbing a little 1/4 of an inch strip of accordion cardstock, and it just adds a little bit of a border to your card. Okay, just add that right there. And this is really a great base for pretty much any Christmas card. You can do any sentiment or image in the center. Make sure I have there we go. And this is just black cardstock. I'm going to add that into the center. And this card would also be really easy to mail, and you wouldn't have to add extra postage because it is flat. Because that might be a little wet still, I'm just going to add the adhesive to the black and then put this on. Okay, there you go. 'Tis the season to be jolly. So cute. Again, the stamp set is called Let It Snow. I will put a list of all the items I used in the description of the video, so if it's something you would like to create, I'll also put the dimensions in the video for you as well, just as a little extra, so you can create this card for your holiday. Do you guys send out cards? Put it in the comments. Let me know who sends out cards and for Christmas. I like to just make a whole bunch of different types of cards and then send them out. And hopefully this series throughout November will help you creating some of those fun cards to send out to your family and friends. So come back tomorrow and see what day number 2 brings. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.